Hello, can you guys hear me? Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? Hello everyone, and welcome to another cozy cooking night. Today we're going to be doing something really delicious. I'm having late dinner, so I hope you enjoy. Hello, welcome everybody. Hello, welcome. Isn't every dinner late here? Yes it is. All right, you know me too well. It's okay, friends. Thank you so much for being here. If you put exclamation mark menu
_ donated $100. Where the plushies at?
I forgot about the plushies, so give me a second.
Sakam just subscribed.
Thank you so much, Seka, for subscribing. Thank you.
Nick Greedy XD just subscribed.
Nicholas, thank you so much for subscribing. Alright, chat. So we've donated $100 before we started cooking stream. We've donated $100 today and $200 the previous stream before I left for California for a couple days. So we're gonna throw 3 plushies across the room in honor of every $100 that he's donated, okay? So the first one is this one. I forgot what this Pokemon's called, but he's cute and he deserves to be thrown against the wall, so. The next one, we have this cute little cat unicorn. He's very cute, and he's gonna be thrown against the wall. And lastly, but not least, we have Eevee cosplaying as Pikachu.
Katrina 313 just subscribed.
With that being said, I'm gonna throw Pikachu today for the $100 that Weave has donated. Thank you very much, Weave. I very kindly appreciate it. Thank you. With that being said, let's start our cozy cooking stream. So, today we're going to be making caldo, which is my mom's recipe. If you guys would like to rewatch VOD or follow along, you're more than welcome to. And the caldo is soup in Spanish, but it's not exactly soup. Caldo is well, it is soup. It is soup, but caldo is just, it's a lot lighter and it has a lot of vegetables in it.
MB has gifted 1 subs to viewers.
Seka, thank you so much for those gifted subs. Nicholas for the gifted subs. Once again, we for the $100. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, Astronova, you sweetie pie, welcome back. Caldo is like, yeah, I guess caldo is more like a brothy kind of soup rather than like, yeah, I don't know really how to explain it, but caldo and soup are different things. Sopa and caldo are 2 different things. So I think soup is more vegetable based and caldo is more like broth based, you know, chicken broth, beef broth. So we're gonna start doing that today. Of course, we have to start off every stream by washing our hands first.
Larry's has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Larry's, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to viewers. Thank you so much. If you guys got any gifted subs today, please say thank you to Larry's, to Seka, to Nick, to anyone. I'd very, very greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're gonna start off today with some potatoes, but I have to wash them first, so let's do that.
Moonamel just subscribed.
Thank you so much, Luna Mel, for subscribing. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Apian Raccoon 512 has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
Apian, thank you so much for gifting subs. I very, very greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again to Luna Mel. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for gifting Moon in Mel a gifted sub to my stream, and Apian for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, we're gonna get our potato peeler, and we're just gonna start peeling our potatoes. This potato peeler isn't very good, so I probably shouldn't use this one. This one's sharp, so you gotta make sure that when you use potato peelers, you're very careful because they could easily like slice a nail off, and that's not gonna be fun.
Oh, Mika just subscribed.
Thank you so much, for gifting Mika a gift sub to my stream. Thank you so much. Thanks guys for all the gifted subs today. I very greatly appreciate it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Thank you. Someone in the chat said, "Isn't it always late dinner for you, Motivius?" Yes, it's always late dinner for me. I like to eat very late at night because I'm kind of like a vampire. Like I sleep very late.
Maria Games just subscribed.
I go to sleep like around like 4 in the morning sometimes. So it's a late dinner for me indeed. Thank you so much. Does this camera have a green screen? Oopsies. Okay, well. Yeah, this potato has a green screen, so I'm gonna have to take it off in a second. You want to make sure you put your potatoes in some water while you wait to use them, because if not, then they'll brown. So you don't want them to brown. What's good about caldo is that normally it's super easy to make it your own. There has been times where my mom was too busy working, so she didn't have any food in the house because she just didn't have time to go to the grocery store because she was working all the time. So, like, it was very easy to add like carrots and like potatoes, and today we're going to be using something called chayote, which I will show you guys today. And the thing about all these vegetables is that they kind of go with everything, so you could pretty much use anything that normally is used in regular food and make it into a caldo. And yeah, thank you so much, Mario. I appreciate that. Thank you. So now that we have peeled all of our potatoes.
Mikey Robbie just subscribed.
Mikey, thank you so much for the tier 3. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Happy 54 months, sir. Welcome.
Blink DII just subscribed. Chef Neeko, I love you.
Oh my god. Blink, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. I think it's funny because I almost feel like every time you've come into my stream and like subscribed, for some reason I always like am in the middle of doing something, and I just by a second miss your sub, but I always manage to catch it though. But hello, Blink, welcome. No, we're not making pozole today. Pozole is very time consuming, so you don't want to make pozole on a Sunday night. That's probably the worst time to make pozole. So usually potatoes in a caldo, I don't know, like personally I am really bad at timing. So I like to cut the potato slices pretty thick because I don't want them to get all soft and mushy, and then it combines in the soup, and then the soup becomes a little bit more thick in consistency because of the potatoes falling apart. So what you want to do is kind of cut these potatoes a lot thicker. So even if you don't time it correctly with the meat cooking and the other vegetables cooking, the potatoes will be fine and not be all mushy in the soup. You guys will know what I mean in a second when I start putting things in the pot. Okay, so now we're gonna start putting these potatoes back in the water so they don't go brown, because if they go brown, that's kind of not very appealing in a soup, I guess, if they're brown. Like, obviously, you could eat them just fine, but, you know, you don't want brown potatoes. That's kind of odd. It's like avocado, you know, like avocados, you could still eat them when they're brown, but like you prefer them not to be brown. Okay, so now that we're done with our potatoes, we're gonna put them to the side here. So we're gonna put them like, I don't know, I'll put them like over here or something. Maybe like here, under, right, there you go. All right.
Lemus XNAV just subscribed.
Next, we're gonna get some corn. Thank you so much, Lemus, for the prompt. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. These corn are a little small. I don't really like corn to be this small. It's probably also because it's not corn season. So so that's probably why they're so small. But yeah, I'm gonna cut them in half, and I'm gonna get about like 3 corn, like 3 whole corn. Corn leaves a very, very, very yummy taste in the soup. The vegetables, you can kind of switch them out for anything you prefer, but the corn is something you can't switch out of the soup. If you do not have corn, then it's not gonna taste as good, but like the corn is very essential to this soup. It's just not gonna taste the same without corn. You could switch out the carrots, you could switch out the potatoes with whatever vegetables you want, but the corn is like essential to the soup. So I recommend that you keep the corn. I'm gonna have corn all week now. So here we have the cilantro and the carrots. So I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna wash the carrots, so I'm gonna move this out of the way just for a second here. I'm gonna take off this first, and then just kinda, ooh, that did not sound good. I personally like a lot of carrots in my soup, so. So I'm gonna throw this away. And then we're gonna wash them. Moves the cutting board to cut the counter. These carrots are dirty. I'm not gonna put dirty carrots on my clean cutting board. Yeah, I don't know if you do that, but that's gross if you do. I'm not gonna eat at your house, that's for sure. Now I'm gonna put my clean carrots on the cutting board. Kind of hard to wash carrots with the stems still on them, so I love carrots in this soup. They're my favorite. So I'm gonna put those in here. The corn is already washed, so it already came pre-washed and pre-cut. So like pre-cut, like the husks were not crazy. Did the volume go away? I hope not. I sure hope not.
I used to watch Ghost Adventures when I was like a kid. Or like Ghost something on Spike. And then later I find out that it was fake.
Bazooka Kitty just subscribed. La 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 la.
Bazooka, thank you so much for that subscription. I very much appreciate it. Happy 2 months. Welcome. Isn't it real? I don't know. I think it's fake. I read somewhere that it was fake, but I'm actually, you know what? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I don't... Isn't that whole... Like, isn't everything, like, sci-fi kind of, like, fake? Oh, no, it wasn't on Spike. It was on Sci-Fi. It was exactly on Sci-Fi. But aren't all those things technically fake? Because they're on Sci-Fi, science fiction. Is it fiction? Is it sci-fi? Doesn't that mean it's fake? No? I don't know. Is cooking great when you have anxiety? I'm gonna be honest with you. This might seem really weird, but when I clean or I cook, it takes away my anxiety, yeah. I don't know, I've always loved cooking, so. And like putting things away and making everything neat and organized. It's not that it relaxes me, but it's a way that I channel my anxiety and OCD. I wouldn't say it relaxes me, it just like makes me deal with it better. Because I have like OCD tendencies and stuff, so. These carrots are very satisfying to cut into, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're just very like, they're not like hard or anything, they're just kind of like there. This is a song from Paño, but it's like a cover, I think. Paño, Paño. Steams, that sounds like a vegetable diet. And not so healthy. You know what, who am I to tell you what's healthy, you know, or what you should do? You know, it just doesn't sound very satisfying. You know? You get what I'm saying? It doesn't sound very satisfying. Okay, so we have our carrots and our elote, that's corn in Spanish. Okay.
Arbeck the Simp donated $5. Carrot cutting ASMR.
Isn't it cozy? I feel like it's cozy. Alright, so this is called a chayote. I don't know how much this costs, but it costs more than like carrots and potatoes, I'm almost sure, especially if it comes in this very fancy little bag. Chayote is super, super good. Chayote also lasts for a very long time. Like, you could keep it, I feel like, for a good couple weeks, especially because this one's a little hard, actually. So I hope these are a little hard, but anyways. $2 at most? That's expensive. $2 is expensive, what do you mean? Hyper Giant, thanks so much for 100 bits. Remember? Wait, hello? Hello?
Violence is never the answer to questions. Hello? I don't condone that. I don't condone that.
So chayote, chayote is, I don't even know what the frick chayote is. I just know it tastes really good. It's pretty much like a potato, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a kind of squash. If someone could, in the chat could tell me exactly what a chayote is, I just know it's good, and that's all I know. And that's all I know. It's like a squash, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What does a goofy pepper taste like? I don't know. A little funny? Is that what is that it? Is that the punchline? So I don't know what the heck chayote is. It's like, I guess it's a type of squash. And it's really good. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. It's just super good. So I'm just gonna put like this much in there because Nick is definitely not gonna eat it. So yeah, okay. All right, with that being said, guys, we're gonna start boiling our water. So let's gonna put some water in here. There we go. All right. Perfect. So we're gonna start off with putting our elote in there. So let's do that. I'm gonna wait for it to boil. So I'm gonna wait for it to boil first, and then we're going to put in our meat. So let's start getting our meat out here. So normally, okay, this is very fancy. This meat was 20 bucks. Okay, that's very expensive for meat, but let me tell you this. You actually, if you get, okay, so growing up, my mom didn't have fucking New York steak, right? I don't know what this is. Boneless chuck roast. Okay. So you really can do it with a lot of different carnes. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a big fat steak. But I just like to make my favorite foods with the highest quality meat possible. So that's why I got like, very nice meat. But you don't have to have like very nice meat. But look how red it is. It's very pretty. I'm sorry to all my vegetarians out there that you're watching this, but Chuck roast is about how, well, I like how red it is. I know it's about the marble, you know, the marble of the meat makes the meat more expensive. But the reason I get like nice cuts of meat is because they have a lot more fattiness, and the fattiness is what gives the soup a lot of flavor, along with like it complements the flavoring of the corn very well. So that's why I like getting like higher quality pieces of meat, because they just have a nice marbling. But I like how red it
Firelord
is.
Drummer just subscribed.
Fire
Love
Lord.
the streams.
Thank you so much for the 2 months. Happy 1 month streak. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
Ugly Bastard X has gifted 1 sub to viewers.
Okay, so
Ship_rect30
Thank you so
just
much,
subscribed.
ugly bastard.
16 months.
Handsome
Happy 20th,
bastard,
Joseph
for that
Blankies.
gifted sub. I appreciate that. Shipwreck, thank you so much for the 16 months. Hello, Blinkies. I'm gonna get a Blinkies emote soon, okay? So just wait on it. I'm gonna get a Blinkies emote. Sorry, but what am I cooking? I'm cooking caldo. It's like it's a Hispanic soup. We were discussing like what the difference between soup and caldo is, because they're not the same, but like caldo is technically soup, but it's not soup. It's like caldo is just different than soup. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah. Listen, let me tell you guys something. It's a chuck roast, yes. I personally wash my meat in the sink, okay? I wash my meat in the sink. I wash it. I literally wash it down in the sink, okay? I personally do that. But according to Twitch guidelines, you have to do things like properly that are safe. I guess it's a cultural thing, but I wash all of my meat. This one, chicken, everything. Like I wash all of my meat, fish, like everything. But you know, I'm just gonna, yeah. The moral of the story is wash your meat, but I'm not gonna do it this time. No, it's not that Twitch doesn't let me wash my meat. It's that you want to. I don't want like to show that I washed the meat and then you do it incorrectly at home, and then be like, I saw it on the Neeko LOL stream and I got sick. I don't want that to happen. I've never gotten sick from washing my meat, but like I don't want people to come to my stream and watch me wash the meat and then be like, I got sick. So I'm just not gonna wash the meat. Who washes meat? I do. Every Mexican person that I've ever known washes their meat. Like, it's a very common thing. But, you know, I don't want you guys to be like, Neeko LOL said that I need to wash my meat. And then now I'm sick. So I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just not going to wash it per you know, whatever. I just don't want you guys to be like, Neeko LOL washed her meat on stream and I tried it and now. So yeah, I'm not trying to be, you know. So I'm just gonna do it per USDA regulations, you know.
per USDA regulations. This is a lot of meat.
Roy Lavender just subscribed.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have to Ziploc these meats here because they're not gonna fit in the soup. Okay, let me wash my hands first. Maybe that will make everything easier. Okay, so I'm gonna put these 2 slices of red meat away. I promise I will use them at said given time. But for today, I'm gonna just put them in here.
Ugly Bastard X just subscribed.
Iceka, thank you so much for gifting Ugly Bastard. I gifted stuff to my stream. Can we get some Christmas music? It's not anywhere near Christmas. You know what I mean? Okay, now we're gonna wait for it to boil, and then we're gonna close the lid, and then we're gonna wait 40 minutes, okay? 40 minutes should pass by super fast. So,
Bleak Solo just subscribed.
thank you so much, Blake, for subscribing. Welcome back. Okay, chat. Jesus Christ! Oh, raid from Lumerous. Thank you so much, Lumerous, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I very much appreciate you sharing your community with me. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome. Hello, everyone from Lumerous' stream. My name is Neeko, and I do a lot of different variety. Sometimes I play games, sometimes I cook. Sometimes I bake. So it really depends what I'm in the mood for. But welcome to my stream. All right, chat. We're gonna put the timer to. Can you please stop it? Stop that right now. Okay, we're gonna put the timer to 40 minutes. God damn. So rude. Do I have a scar on my hand? Yes. I got this from my dog. Okay, listen, I was 12. Probably even younger, if I remember correctly. And my dog, I had a dog. He was a corgi, so corgis are very like temperamental. Yeah, my dog was overall very temperamental, but anyways. And he was sitting on something, all right? Mind you, my dog was very, very, very big, very chunky. And he was sitting on something that I needed. And I tried to get it out of its butt, so playfully, I smacked his butt, playfully. And he turned around and bit me. And he went, ah! And his canine tooth scratched like this. So. All right, chat, before we continue our making our caldo, I'm gonna cut up some cilantro, and then I'm going to add it to the soup, and then we're gonna start off with making our drink beverage. So I think I'm gonna switch out all of this here just in case, because the meat was here and I just, I want to keep everyone safe. This wouldn't happen if I just washed the meat. But anyways. Alright, we're going to start off by chopping up some cilantro. Now cilantro is super goated because it's very cheap. So that's, cilantro is just great. I have no complaints about cilantro because cilantro, it's cheap, it's great, it's nice. So you could really add cilantro to a lot of your food. to give it some flavor. And one bundle of this could pretty much last you all month. If you care for it properly, it can last you for quite a while. I think I'm just gonna wash it. Just wash this whole thing. How do you keep it good for a month? So for example, these, they have roots on them. So they give them to you like pretty whole. Sometimes they don't have roots on them, but if you just properly wash them and put them in a Ziploc bag, cilantro can last you for about a good month for sure. Personal experience. I don't know. I heard that people think cilantro, like some people taste cilantro like soap, and I'm like, I don't see it. But if cilantro tastes like soap to you, I'm so sorry. now we're gonna cut up some limes for our soup. You can use any citrus, really. Not any, but you can use like limes or lemons, but I prefer limes. Limes are a staple season flavoring in Hispanic food. So, yeah, I prefer limes, but I'm gonna cut up 3 limes. Limes are superior. Julia Child's famous chef. Well, I don't want to eat wherever she's cooking, alright? Because cilantro is a staple in a lot of Mexican food, and it's also probably a staple in a lot of other cultural foods. So, like, I think it's kind of weird to just, like, you know, like, not, like, I don't know. I have a appreciation for a lot of food in general, because not only does food carry, like, obviously it's delicious, but, like, it has a lot of cultural meaning behind it sometimes. So, like, for example, a lot of Mexican food is very indulgent, but there's other foods that simply
Totally Grizz just subscribed.
Thank you, Totally, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for gifting us up. But there's also a lot of foods that have come out of the lack of resources, right? So, for example, fideo. Fideo is super simple. It's fideos, 2 cans of tomato that cost like 50 cents for each of them, and cilantro, potatoes, carrots. And if you want to be fancy and add like chicken bouillon, you can. But when you have like limited resources, aka limited money, like, you try to make the best out of a lot of what you have, or make the best of what you have, and a lot of very delicious dishes have come out of that. Some are like, you know, so there's like a lot of different like cultural meaning behind a lot of foods. So, you know, like, there's like a newfound appreciation that I've gotten from making a lot of recipes on Noms with Neeko, because there's like a lot of like very delicious ingredients that I didn't know that could be used so like differently, you know? So yeah. So just being like, fuck cilantro. Cilantro's important. And most of all, it's important because it's in the cilantro lime rice at Chipotle. So. I feel like I'm turning into my dad, where everything's a lecture. And it's how I grew up, chat. Everything is a lecture to me. What can I say? I'm just a very wise person. Yes, indubitably. Okay. Okay. The soup is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna salt it actually right now. You know all this gunk you see right here? It would have been less of it if I just washed my meat, but you know, according to the USDA, I'm too lazy to find my kosher salt, so I'm just gonna use this one. It's iodized sea salt, but I prefer kosher. I always prefer kosher salt. I know it looked like a lot, but it's not.
Dayhane just subscribed.
Dayhane, thank you so much for subscribing. Who mainly taught me how to cook? Oh shit. Hello? Who mainly taught me how to cook? I'm gonna be honest with you. My mom. I mostly learned. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so growing up, obviously, I used to always watch my mom cook, but I personally would like never really like pay attention. She'd be like, Nicole, do this, do that, and I just do it. But like, I wasn't really registering the order of things or like how it's made. My mom would just have me help her. And then when I moved out in like 2019, I moved out for like a couple months. I would call up my mom and be like, hey mom, like how do you make this? How do you make that? And then I taught myself how to make it from like, not only from the instructions she gave me, but also from what I remember helping her as a kid. So then I kind of put all that together and like apply it to other parts of my cooking. You know, like when I'm trying like recipes that I've never tried before, there's like a general sense of like how things are made. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat, if you guys want to follow the instructions with me, I am going to start making the cucumber lemonade. So if you guys want to follow some instructions with me, you're more than welcome to. So the reason I'm making this lemonade, it's because it's okay. So there's this restaurant in Los Angeles called Le République. République is a French cuisine restaurant, and it's super, super good, like delicious. It's really good. And they have this cucumber lemonade, sparkling lemonade, and it's the most delicious. Like, I recommend you guys follow this recipe. I'm hoping it's like very similar to the one I tried at République, but it's like so delicious. You guys have no idea. It's so good. So let's get started. let's see our timer first. Let's see our timer. See where we're at. Okay, we're at 20 minutes. We're not doing too bad. Okay. There's 20 more minutes left in the soup. Okay. So, you guys are gonna witness this masterpiece right now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as efficiently as possible. Hi, John. Oh, fuck. Is that too thick, I think? I think it's too thick.
Sheet Kick just subscribed.
She, thank you so much for subscribing. Hi, Neon Sniper. How are you? Have I made sushi? I have not. I want to make sushi. Okay, this is our first one. It's a little thin, but trust me, I'm trying to make really thin slices. No. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I'm getting the hang of it. No. I know I need to be careful. I can't get it like.
Donut Nate just subscribed.
Donut, thank you so much for subscribing.
Live Patroni just subscribed.
Life Patron, thank you so much for the Prime. Oh, this is so hard. Now I see why the guys at the La République place, I remember because I kept ordering them. I kept ordering the cucumber drinks, and then eventually they would just cut up a slice of cucumber. Like they wouldn't slice it like this. They would like just chop it up and just like give it to me like that, because this is fucking hard, dude. This is hard AF. I don't know how they do it, but it's very hard. Maybe if I just... This is too thin. This is like too much of a thin slice. See? I might just leave that big slice right there. Pero a qué costo? Mi felicidad! Ah, this is not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, making some progress here. Ah, Jesus. We're getting the hang of it, chat. Just gotta put a lot of pressure into it. Look, look. You can see it? Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful! Ah! Damn it. This is a very thick slice, but you know, it does the job, I think. Maybe cut it in half. Nothing is working. fucking serious. I'll pick it up later. There we go. Maybe it was too big, I don't know. The other one was probably too big. There's still one more? Okay, there we go. No more. Okay, chat, we're at 6 minutes. So I'm gonna start adding the potatoes. All right, we have all our cucumbers right here. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this lunch. Okay, chat. So we're gonna cut up four. Okay, it says juice the cucumber and lemons. Oh, it was four. It was 4 cucumbers and 1 thin sliced Well, good thing I have 4 more cucumbers. Chad, don't laugh at me, please. This is not a laughing matter. I literally can't read sometimes. Stop it. Stop it right now. It says juice them, but I don't have a juicer, so I'm gonna do it a different way. Don't start with me right now, please. Okay. It says only 2 lemons, but I'm gonna do it 4. 4 lemons. Are you serious?
Sergio_32 just subscribed. Birthday week. W hi Neeko.
Happy birthday! Oh my goodness, hello. It's your birthday week. Happy birthday. It's your birthday week. Happy birthday. Okay. I have an idea, actually. I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna mute you guys. I'll be right back. So that's how I'm gonna juice them, because I don't have a juicer. So I thought maybe this is like the next best thing. Okay, we're gonna add the next cucumber. This is why you don't cook, it takes too long. Well, it's a little different because if I was cooking by myself, not really paying attention like to chat or like, you know, like making sure you guys see everything, I would have done it a lot quicker, but yeah, it shouldn't take this long normally. Okay, so that should be enough with that. Okay, so what we're left with is just a bunch of sludge here. And then we're gonna just throw this away. Now we're gonna squeeze in 4 limes or lemons. Oh, what time is it? Chat, what time is it? What time is it Central Time? $12:30? What the frick?
that pretty pink, pretty green sludge here. Okay, I'm gonna taste it first.
Pampitas just subscribed.
Okay, I like it, Picasso, but
I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel like it needs more lime. Sorry, more lemon. I guess it's because I'm a lemon fiend, you know, I love lemons, so maybe that's why I'm just like, I need more lemon. So I put 4 lemons instead of 2, so just heads up for anyone that wants to make this. I feel like you should do it to taste. I don't think you should do it like just because, you know. Perfect. Okay, so now the next thing we're gonna add is simple syrup. Not a lot of people just have simple syrup in your house. So with that being said, you could use regular cane sugar. But let me show you guys what simple syrup is. So it's pretty much like a syrupy, you see it says cane sugar? It's pretty much this. It's like a syrup of like that. Like a, you get what I'm saying? No, it's not vodka. So I'm just gonna put like, I don't know. Just 1 spoonful of this. Mix it all up. And just 2 shots of vodka. Make sure it's all nice and mixed. All right, let's try to taste it now. Bruh, that tastes so good. Bruh, that tastes so good. Oh, holy shit. That tastes really good. Picasso, I like it. All right, baby, are you hungry? Chicken noodle baby. Are you hungry? I just turned around and you're just like there. So if when you poke in it and it's soft, that means it's ready. Okay, ready? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yeah, I can pretty much poke in all of these and they're soft, so. All right. So I'm gonna give Nick his plate. But he's not gonna judge it today because he doesn't need to. He's eaten this soup like dozens and dozens of times, so trust me, he likes it. And in particular, he likes the potatoes, so that's kind of like the reason. He's the whole reason I add potatoes is because he's the one that loves potatoes. I'm gonna sneak in some carrots in there. And I'm gonna give him a corn, but like, I think it'll fit right here. It's fine. So another potato. And then babe,
then I'm gonna give him the salt. So you could salt it to his preference. And I give him 2 limes. So this is kind of what this looks like with his 2 limes on the side. If you guys could see the 2 limes right here. And then of course a spoon. And last but not least, babe, would you like some of my drink that I made? Yeah? Okay, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna put some drink in here, some drink. Okay, and then you get be like, Neeko, is that it? Just wait. Put that in there. Hold on, let me get him a nice one. Okay, all fancy like, okay. Ooh, look at me all fancy schmancy. All right, then I'm gonna put some ice. An entire 3 ice cubes. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Babe, your food's ready. Here's your food, and let me give you your drink. Go put that on your desk, and let me give you the drink. Huh? The corn? Oh, the corn. Yes. Chat, this is how you know my boyfriend isn't Mexican, is because he uses these things. I just use my fingers because I have perfectly good fingers. I don't know why you need corn on the cob thingies, but that's just me. Hey, babe. Oh, but come on. Let me know how the drink is, okay? All right, chat. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. All right. I'm gonna use this one because I want like a bigger glass, but we're pretty much gonna put in our cucumber like this. Put it along the edges here. Can you guys see? Are you guys looking? Are you guys looking? Trying to look for some pretty ones, cause. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Are you guys looking? Okay. Nice, nice. I'll add the ice cubes in just a second, okay? One second, one second. Here you go, babe. The fork. Here you go. All right.
Yamahosu just subscribed.
Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting another sub. I love you. All right, chat. The only thing that's left is the salt. Where's the salt? I gave it to Nick, but. Okay. So this is my food. A cucumber sparkling lemonade. Then I have my soup right here. So we're gonna give a little taste test to the broth to make sure it's perfectly salted. Oh, that's perfect. And then we're gonna squeeze some limes on here. I like mine very lemony, so I squeeze a whole half a lime. So 2/4 of a lime. So it's 1/2, you know, math, quick math. Is it chicken broth or water? No, it was just water, and then when you boil it with meat for like 40 minutes, then it becomes beef broth, technically. So, let's taste it again. I don't like to eat tortillas very much because tortillas give you a little bit of a lonjita if you eat them too often, so I don't really eat tortillas very often. So this is my bite of the potato. That's so good. And this is the chayote. It's very soft. It looks hard, but it's very soft. I like my food really, really hot. I know it looks like I'm in pain, but like, it's good pain. I love my food super hot. Now, if you guys do not have chayote in your local food store, you more often will find it in a Mexican food store, but let's say there's no Mexican food stores near you, you could always use regular squash. It'll do the job just fine. Yeah, there are spiky ones. I prefer the non-spiky ones personally. What's the meal called? It's called caldo de res. Caldo, C-A-L-D-O, de, D-E, res, R-E-Z. Caldo de res, which is directly translated to soup of beef. Okay, let's try this meat. Let's try this meat. Oh, that tastes so good. Although the broth looks very clear, I promise you it's super flavorful. That's why I like beef caldo, is because it's like super light, but it's also very filling. Res, sorry, R-E-S, not R-E-Z. All right. Okay, let's try the corn. Mmm. Mmm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it has cabbage in it, but I hate cabbage. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I hate cabbage. That's just why I didn't add cabbage. Mmm. I'm gonna try a little bit of the veggies again and some of the meat.
Rice God.
I didn't know we had so many
subscribed.
cabbage
Hi,
fans
Neeko.
here.
I hope all is well. Less than 333.
Hi, Rice Cod. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back. How are you? Thank you so much for the 5 months. The only way I like cabbage is in kimchi. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kimchi is really good. Let's get some of this meat again. This is so good. And yes, I just ate the cob. Look at the cilantro in the soup. All right, chat. Now the moment of truth. My drink. I'm gonna be honest with you. It tastes really delicious. It just needs more sugar. Let's try it. Needs more sugar. Perfect. That's delicious. That's so good. Let me tell you something. It's not the exact same as the one at Republique in Los Angeles, but it's very close. It's very close. Oh, Guatemala, please let me enjoy my moment. Girl, I know. Just let me enjoy it, please. Let me enjoy it. How often do I cook? Cook very often. At least once a week, at least. All right, everyone. That was it. That was Knowledge with Neeko. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, it was not Knowledge with Neeko. It was just cozy cooking with me, Neeko. Thanks so much for hanging around. This is a soup. our cucumber drink. And now I gotta clean all this mess up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be streaming again on Tuesday for a Get Ready With Me stream, and also again this weekend. So make sure to stick around and follow me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and all the new people that came into my stream. Welcome, and I hope I see you again. Thanks, guys. I love you, and you guys have a good night, okay? Have a good Monday tomorrow. It's the start of the week. Oh, and make sure to join Discord, because I will be doing a Hot Ones Laugh If I Laugh I Lose, where you put in your submissions in Discord in the I Laugh I Lose category, and if I laugh at your submission, then I eat an incrementally spicier wing. So it's like 12 different sauces, and each wing is hotter than the next until you get to the super hot wing, like the hottest wing. So make sure you guys put in your submissions, and if you do manage to make me laugh, I will gift you a sub to the stream. So yeah. All right, guys, love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Just imagine I went down the stairs, okay?
Everything just to see how much you give up, much you give up, much you give up, much you give up, much you give up.